is time to address the class of 2020 and make all the individuals that have had a hand in the development of these fine ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. I would also like to recognize the students that achieved academic recognition. I will start with the Illinois State Scholars: Adrian Carroll, Morgan Coop, Anna Gardner, Levi Kurtz, Brianna Ledbetter, Emily Losing, Riley Manger, and Isaac Sin. On this video, you will notice that there are several students that are wearing cords to recognize their academic achievements. The red cords indicate a grade point average of 3.5 to 3.59. The white cord indicates a grade point average of 3.6 to 3.79. The silver cord indicates a grade point average of 3.8 to 3.99, and the gold cord indicates a perfect grade point average of 4.0. I want to express a special congratulations to these students and the state scholars for their efforts and hard work. As I was thinking about what to say to the class of 2020, I came across this quote by Abraham Lincoln that said, "The best way to predict your future is to create it." I read this quote and reread it because I think it was written for a situation like we are currently experiencing. I'm sure you have heard someone make the statement that we don't know what the future holds, and I believe that is so very true. I'm also sure that you've heard different professionals on TV or social media making the statement that as a society, we will be experiencing a new norm because of the virus. As I think about you, the class of 2020, I'm excited to see the impact you will have on creating those new norms. I'm sure the future looks a little murky for you right now, but I'm making a prediction with great confidence that the future is bright with your leadership. You will take the opportunity and challenge the challenge before you and create a more perfect world to live in. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Emily Losey. On behalf of the graduates of the class of 2020, I would like to thank our families, friends, Board of Education members, and the faculty and staff of Sparta High School who are joining us today. Well, graduates, we made it. Today, let us celebrate our accomplishments of the last 4 years. This is not just a celebration, but a start to new beginnings. We will all part paths and begin our own new chapter of life where everyone will go on to do great things. However, that doesn't mean that we won't still have all the great memories with each other to hold on to. Over the past 13 years, we, the class of 2020, have made countless memories together that will be cherished forever. Now is the time to hold those memories tight and not let go. This is not a goodbye for us, but rather a hello to newer, greater things. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." Now is that time. Now is the time to chase our dreams.
Hello, I am Riley Maker, and I'm honored to welcome you all here today. While we never expected to end this chapter of our lives so suddenly, it only makes us cherish the memories we made over these past 4 years so much more. Our senior year was cut short, but we persevered with our heads held high. We will forever be remembered as a resilient class that persisted through a difficult time with smiles on our faces and a hope for the future. Without the constant guidance and support of our friends, families, and teachers, we may not have made it this far. On behalf of the graduates, I would like to say thank you. Thank you for all that you have done and all that you continue to do. Honored guests, each and every one of you should be extremely proud, for these graduates are the result of your love and dedication. Thank you for joining us today, and welcome to the graduation ceremony of the Sparta High School class of 2020.
As we all walked into high school together, we knew it was going to be a different experience than we were used to. We were starting at the bottom all over again. The younger, weaker class had a group that could be part of the Bulldogs. It wasn't long before everyone realized we could stand our ground. But we just didn't want to stand our ground, we were out to be the best. Our class proved that we had skills in everything: academics, athletics, vocational skills, music, and arts. We could do it all. However, it wasn't just about showing our skills or proving what we could do, it was also about making memories during the best years of our lives.
It is hard to just choose a few memories to talk about because it doesn't prove its justice to everyone. We all made our own memories during high school, whether some were good or some bad. Some may have been with other classmates, some may have not. Regardless if they were good or bad, with others or not, we all have memories that we can take with us as we move into the next chapters of our lives. Unfortunately, due to the pandemic, our senior year was cut short. We only got to make half of the memories we were supposed to make our last year of high school. We missed our senior prom, last baseball, softball, and track seasons, and we may not get to have a proper graduation. Despite our senior year being cut short, we still made memories we can cherish for the rest of our lives. Here's to the class of 2020 and the memories we have made.
Before you hit the highway, you better stop.
is still important to thank the people who have helped us get to this point in our lives. So on behalf of the class of 2020, I'd like to take a moment to appreciate all the people who have helped us get to this point. Thank you to the school board and administration for your dedication to the school and bettering our education through your leadership. To Ms. Eaton and the office staff for always pushing us to look towards the future and helping us stay on track to graduate. Thank you. And to the wonderful teachers who have been so dedicated to seeing us succeed, thank you. Not only have you taught us the things we need to know to graduate, you've imparted upon us memories and life lessons that we will take with us wherever we go next. To all the coaches who have pushed us to be the best versions of ourselves, both in competition and in every aspect of our life, thank you. And to the cooks, janitors, and all the other staff of Sparta High School, which helped the school run smoothly, thank you. A special thank you goes out to all the parents, grandparents, and family members who have walked by our side since the first day of school. I am so glad you were there to wake me up when I slept past my alarm clock, drive me to school, try and fail to understand Common Core algebra, and everything else you've done the past 4 years. So thank you. And finally, I'd like to thank my classmates. You have supported me and so many others throughout tough times the past 4 years. I have always and will always be proud to be a member of Sparta High School class of 2020. Thank you, and I wish you all the best.
This generation is experiencing something never experienced before. The coronavirus may try to take our graduation, our prom, and even the end of our senior year, but it cannot take our spirit. It cannot take our determination. Most importantly, it cannot take our pride to be a Sparta Bulldog 2020 graduate.
As we can all see by the sight of this graduation, the coronavirus has in many ways altered our lives. These changes have caused many of us to grieve. Grieve the loss of experiences that we have waited so long to reach. Grieve the loss of jobs during overwhelming uncertainty. And for some, the loss of loved ones due to the coronavirus. While all these grievances are valid and true, we can still turn this pandemic into an opportunity to change the way we go about our lives in the future. We would like to challenge all of you to create a mindset for your future that embodies your appreciation for seemingly ordinary things. So when the restrictions are lifted and everyone is off to extend their education, join the service, or join the workforce, we would like for you to take a moment and be grateful that those opportunities are possible. The next time you see a loved one and can give them a hug without worrying about what disease you may be bestowing on each other, be grateful, because all these seemingly ordinary things we now realize are actually extraordinary.
Now that this chapter in our lives is closing, a new chapter begins. To my fellow classmates, it's our time to shape the future. It's our time to decide what our lives will become. Whether we become brave nurses or doctors, heroic police officers, inspiring teachers, or any other profession we can set our minds to, we can succeed. We entered this role during the terrors of 9/11. We're graduating during a worldwide pandemic, and we're ready to face whatever the future may have in store for us. No matter where we end up in life, we will always share this. Our roots are tied together here in Sparta, Illinois, but our wings will carry us everywhere we're meant to go. Thank you to everyone who has prepared us for our future. Teachers, parents, grandparents, aunts and uncles, and even siblings. We owe this to you. Now it's our time to take charge of our future and show you what we can do.
The thing about the future is there are a lot of unknowns, and at times that can be daunting. However, all these unknowns are really just opportunities. Today is the last day that we will step into this familiar building as high schoolers, and we leave, embarking on our futures. As we do this, remember that we are the ones in charge of our lives, and that we will get to determine our astounding futures. So, class of 2020, what will you do to shape your future?
Victoria Rochelle Carmen, Caitlin Marie Peters, Jesse Scott Horner, Kevin Fajardo, Peyton Marie Manker, Riley Grace Manker, Parker Wade Askinoff, Emily Treese Losing, Asa James Ledbetter, Elijah Dean Ledbetter, Nathaniel Clark Ledbetter, Nicholas Ray Ledbetter, Brianna Yvonne Ledbetter, Samantha Marie Ralphs, Brianna Reese Denny, Gabriel Quinn Sanchez, Jordan Lee Morales, Brock Allen Stinson, Trevor Dane Johnson, Morgan Elizabeth Hoop, Mackenzie Lynn Morris, Dion Marcel Clark, Wesley Ryan Carson, Brian Willis Williams, Mason Michael Zollmer, Braden Joseph Cometto, Cole Robert Bouchard, Dayton Lane Bowie, Hayden Lee Bowie, Tyler Lee Venus, Sydney Ray Castens, Jamie Lynn Cobb, Marshall Dylan Cash, Ariana Michelle Henry, Heather Nicole Phelps, Mark Anthony French III, Mariana Gisela Rao, Braden James Derricks, Brianna Joe Stewart, Adrian Bleem Carroll, Anna Elizabeth Gardner, Haley Ann Ledendecker, Cameron Allen Brooks, Jose Guadalupe Zavala, Braden Cole Belay, Caitlin Marie Oyster, Faith Renee Reading, Carlos Nathaniel Keene Jr., Raven Elizabeth Hodges, Layla Marie Parker, Brianna Lynn Bodeker, Deanna Kathleen Ward, Seth James Hamilton, Andrea Christine Marie Cavalier, Kaylee Jean Sadler, Brittany Nicole Goddard, Bethany Adair Avery Human, Jason Richard Sourhay, Isaac Riley Evans, Isaac Nelson Sin, Alessa Larae Montroy, Mallory Nicole Buckner, Lillian J. Dawson, Madison Lee Gates, Cora Jacqueline Rhodes, Kieris Christian Monroe, Gabrielle Olivia Denise Ware. Landon Lee Prest. Matthew Dale Powell. Deverick Madison Lowry. Trayvon Terrell Meredith. Stephanie Faith Blankenship. Kayla Love Hilly. Allison Renee Koch. Chelsea LaRae Wilson. Anthony Joseph Kelly. Levi Jonathan Kurtz. Deshaun Lee Monroe. Isabel Nicole Bird. Carrie Kali Harris. Ella Noel Renner. Tony Perez Williams Jr. Jared Michael Sozik. Cormac Ryan Cluse. Lindsay Hewitt.
Zachariah Russell Dilly. Brooklyn Cheyenne Fajardo. Cameron Scott Lee Hicks. Kaylin Lopez. Patrick Russell Ogilvy. Miles Bry Parks. Tara L. Roscoe. Emily R. Work.
We are here in celebration of the end of our high school experience, but this is also a celebration of what's to come. As well as recognizing our accomplishments, I would like to acknowledge our achievements yet to come. In the Sparta High School graduating class of 2020, we have 11 people going directly into the workforce, 10 people enlisting in 4 branches of the military, 5 people going into public protection services like the police force or criminal justice, 15 people going into a medical field, 5 majoring in education, 4 in mechanics and engineering, 5 people majoring in the field of science, 4 people going into service industry like social work or political science, 8 planning to get additional education and vocational training, 21 enrolling in general education courses in college, and 1 classmate who's going to become a pilot. We are going into the world with an experience much different than any class before us. Although surviving the pandemic makes us a special class, we have accomplished much more. We will stand out for what we have done and what we will do. It may be a time much harder for us than anyone else after we leave SHS. But we will keep going and accomplish great things.
Each year I spend a couple of months pondering what the theme of this year's graduation gym will be by thinking what is most common amongst the graduates. Ironically, by December this year, I was confident that the theme this year would be anything is possible. So many of our graduates have overcome situations that may seem impossible to bear. Their resiliency proves that truly anything is possible. We can never control the cards we are dealt, but we can determine how we play our hand. If I had to choose a strong senior class that could compete with the COVID-19, it would have been this one. There are no limits to your success. Use what you've learned this far to allow anything in your future to be possible. We are extremely proud of you, love you, and wish you all the success in the world. We will not forget to remember you.